was not best of weather in the afternoon. And this shows your commitment to this cause. But really, who are we drawing our energy from? What we have done is nothing. What we have really done is nothing. The leader of MWM, Raja Nasir Abbas, who I consider as my leader as well, 21 days. 21 days. No food. 21 days, no food. He is trying to start a revolution in Pakistan. He really is trying to start a revolution in Pakistan. And he will be successful. The protest in Chicago and 18 other cities on this very day is proof that there is a revolution in the making. There is a revolution in the making. And now you may ask, you may look at your watch and say, today's a Saturday. Why are you standing in front of the Pakistan embassy? Well, all I gotta say is one thing. The embassy of Pakistan, right here, this building right here, 333 North Michigan Avenue, is as empty as the promises this government has made to solve the problem in Pakistan. Seriously, this building is as empty as the promises made. According to Azerbaiján, 80,000 people, Shia, have been killed. The question is, I am a Shia. I feel bad for my people. But I also see that there is not only Shia that are being killed. There are Christians being killed. There are Barelvis being killed. Every minority, regardless, is being killed in Pakistan by the same terrorists, that is plaguing our country here in the US. Pakistan, the government of Pakistan, is harboring terrorists. Now some may have been killed, but that is only proof that they are being killed. They are being supported by the government of Pakistan. The question is, why is this Takfiri or terrorist network so successful in Pakistan? I have only one answer, and I'm nobody to be honest. But the only thing that comes to my mind is that we are a deeply divided nation. We are a deeply divided nation. Pakistan is a deeply divided nation. If a person of my ethnicity dies, I cry. I'm talking about the general people. If a Christian dies, we stay at home, we do nothing. If a Barelvi dies, we do nothing. That is the mindset that needs to change. And it is being changed. There are activists who are identifying that. And honestly speaking, it has to change because these terrorists are not against minorities. These terrorists are against Pakistan. How do we know that? Alright, is it only the minorities who are being attacked? No! Government institutions are being attacked. Our government military is being attacked. Do I need to remind anyone that 160 children were brutally killed in this country? And Nawaz Sharif, the Prime Minister of Pakistan, continues to support these individuals? Nawaz Sharif, how heartless can you be? The answer is he's not really heartless. He's not heartless, and I'll tell you there is proof for that. The proof is Nawaz Sharif just had an open heart surgery. That is the only proof in his 3-year tenure that proves that he has a heart. This is a heartless man. He is a heartless man. And he will continue to do nothing as long as you and I sit at home. As long as you and I sit at home, he will continue to do nothing. So we must unite. We must unite for our country. We must unite for our country. Pakistan was not made for a safe haven for terrorism. Pakistan was not made as a safe haven of terrorism. Pakistan was a peaceful country. We need to go back to our roots. Any day, any time, anyone is killed in Pakistan, regardless of ethnicity, regardless of whatever their background may be, we need to feel the loss. Pakistan. I'm sorry, escape Pakistan. Just like he did 7 years ago from Lal Masjid.
Abdul Aziz, shame on you! Abdul Aziz, shame on you! Abdul Aziz, shame on you!
Now, one thing, so Raja Nasir Saab started this hunger strike. What are his demands? What are his demands? Is he asking for something outrageous? The answer is no. What he is asking for are simple human rights. Stop killing Pakistanis. Stop killing Pakistanis is his demand. He's also demanding that, people of minorities, their land should not be taken from them. They should be allowed to practice their religion like you and I do in this country, in the US. That is all he is demanding. At 21 days, no one from the government has visited him. But what sparked this big decision of Raja Nasir Saab to go on a hunger strike? It was the killing of an activist. An activist who, like you and I, would basically preach against hatred in Pakistan. He was one of the first 5 people who stood in front of the terrorist mosque in Islamabad called Lal Masjid and condemned terrorism over there. This man was a fearless man. If you go to his Facebook page, he draws his energy from Nimr. He called himself a Nimr, a tiger, and that he was. And maybe that is why maybe he's lying in a grave today. But you may kill Khurram Zaki, but he has basically lightened the strive to and a million of other Pakistanis to make a change in our country. And inshallah, Khurram Zaki will live. Khurram Zaki will live for many years to come. And I know I'm going to now end my speech with a message to Khurram Zaki's son, eldest son, Ali Zaki. Ali, I know what you're going through, brother. It's tough. You're 14 years old, and you're being expected to be the man of the house. Ali, you're not the first 14-year-old who's been asked to become the captain of his ship, of his father's ship. And nor will you be the last. Brother Ali Zaki, continue with your father's mission. Continue with your father's mission. But also at the same time, remember, you have to become something. You have to become something in your life. You have to study, you have to channel, you have to steer your family forward. Only then will Khurram Zaki be happy with you. And with that said, I will strive for one more thing. Let's go back home today. This protest does not end when you leave this premises. This protest really does not end. Nor did the struggle for Pakistan started when you came here. This genocide, these killings have been going on for 30 years now. Not one protest will change it. It has to be a change of the mindset. Go home today and ponder on what you can do to bring awareness. The media in Pakistan is not covering these killings, nor is it covering this hunger strike. But today, you, I, everyone here, there's 70 journalists. There's 70 journalists standing here, or 80, whatever the number may be. Go back home, do what you can on social media, and only then can the plight of Pakistan be known to everyone. And with this plea, I'll end my speech. Thank you.